unit at Camp Pendleton prides itself on showcasing the U.S. Marine Corps in Hollywood as a recruiting tool. The Entertainment and Media Liaison Office at Camp Pendleton is the only unit in the entire Corps. CBS 8's Abby Alford explains who the Marine Corps is tapping in to help tell their story.
On the outside of the U.S. Marine Corps Entertainment and Media Liaison Office, it looks like just another building here at Camp Pendleton, but inside it's filled with a rich history of bridging the U.S. Marine Corps with Hollywood and how it's evolved.
Just put you through a hard little session.
From the viral video of UFC Paddy Pimblett taking on the Marines, to 19-year-old fitness influencer Brandon Williams competing in the U.S. Marine Combat Fitness Test.
Today, we are here at Camp Pendleton.
The U.S. Marine Corps is tapping into content creators as a new branding tool.
They're living, feeling what it's like to do Marine Corps things, whether that's Marine Corps martial arts or doing the obstacle course. 10
videos have already generated 50 million views, and now creators are sweating to be the next in line.
They're seeing the things that we're putting out and they're going, hey, how do I do stuff with the Marine Corps? And it's through our office.
First Lieutenant Jeremy Surf is one of 3 Marines stationed at the only Corps Entertainment and Media Liaison Office, which is at Camp Pendleton.
We're here to make sure that the Marine Corps story is told right, to support production studios, and to ensure that there's realism.
Not only content creators, but the Corps is using the ever-growing video gaming industry as a recruiting tool.
We have an obligation to reach out to all those audiences, not just those who watch film, but those who play video games, those that consume media via social media.
We were there when CBS's Let's Make a Deal was packing up after shooting some video for an upcoming special.
We're doing a primetime special.
This archive room is Surf's sanctuary.
Oh yeah, I love movies, yeah. A big-time movie nerd.
Since the 1940s, Camp Pendleton's 125,000 acres has been a backdrop for more than 20 movies and TV shows like CBS's SEAL Team.
Gomer Pyle, we have...
The office is like a museum. On the walls are movies that were filmed at Camp Pendleton.
One of us will sit down and burn the midnight oil of reading the script.
A unique unit who does the behind-the-scenes consulting. They provide equipment, a backdrop, and Marines as actors, all for free to production companies.
But at the end of the day, our messaging is the same. We have our core values, honor, courage, and commitment.
Today. Although we lost, we still gained something.
At Camp Pendleton, I'm Abby Alford, CBS 8.
A new appreciation for all the blood, sweat, and tears that the U.S. Marines put in day and day out to protect our country.